Okay, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're going on to the Red Monster. The Bat Mango was lost to the Sugar Tits by the score of 8-7. And I must point out that the Bat Mango was lost both games this afternoon. But I will also tell you that the Sugar Tits have won both games this afternoon. Congratulations to the Sugar Tits. Way to go. On to the outhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, and I must point this out to you right now. After losing 2 games last week to the People's Court and the Perfect Strangers in a big upsetting game last week, this week we were able to bounce real back because after tying the Bat Mango by the score 4-4, second game, we have won. And we had won big. In our first Mercy win this season, we have beaten the Outfield Dance Party by the score of 12-2. And listen up, folks. Listen up right now. This is not over, ladies and gentlemen. This is not over at all. So, we will do whatever it takes to come on strong this year. And that's a promise. Back to the main field. And we have a very close game, ladies and gentlemen, because the Big Heads, who are lost to the Pirates by a score of 9-10, and a 1 point deficit loss to the Big Heads. Close game. Now, on to the... Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe this. I can't believe what I'm about to say. Because who's on first? Who lost to the PYT by a crushing score of 34-22. Wowee. What a game. What a game. On to the outhouse. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another big one here today because the Hot Mess, who have beaten the Dance Party by the score of 23-10, and I must point out that the Dance Party has lost both games this afternoon. I have no words for this game to describe, folks. I have no words. On to the main field. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another big one here. Because the Pirates, who have beaten the Bill team by a mercy win of 23-13, ladies and gentlemen, and I must point out the Pirates has won both games this afternoon, a win and a mercy win. My goodness. Congratulations to the Pirates. My goodness, folks. My goodness. On to the Red Monster. And we have a tie, ladies and gentlemen, at 8 apiece. By too many kicks, take on the Hot Dogs. So they each get 1 point. Congratulations to both teams. And we continue. On to the out. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. If this ain't calling the games, I don't know what to call this game, ladies and gentlemen, because the Creeps were lost to the Bulls by the score of a question 20-6. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. This is something. Now, and we're back to the outhouse. And I'll explain why in a little bit. Because the PYT were beating the Pickle Dicks by another question score of 11-1. And I must point out that the PYT, who has won both games today, congratulations to the PYT. Now, I have a little bit of sad news to tell you, because the Big Heads, who was supposed to play the Y'all team, and we have found out that the Y'all team has forfeit the game, the last game of tonight. So, because of the forfeit, the Big Heads automatically win a forfeit. I have no words to describe this. Now, we have more bad news to tell you. Because of rain tonight, we could not finish the last 4 games, which I'll point out to you right now. In the main field, the People's Court would have took it on the Bill team. In the Red Monster, the Mapleys would have took on the Hot Dogs. Back to the main field, People's Court would have took on Uncle Larry's team. And last but not least, Too Many Kicks would have took it on the Creeps. But due to the rain, that didn't happen, ladies and gentlemen. The rest of the 4 games, or I'll say is, the rest of the 5 games were canceled due to weather. But the game I'm talking about of the Y'all team versus the Big Heads. The Y'all team once again has forfeit. So the Big Heads will automatically win by a forfeit. And those are the recaps of the games. Once again, we want to thank everyone for coming out on a special event for Buy a Run Day. The money that you gave today will help the poor and for people to eat, and we can go to Greenpoint Reformed Church Hunger Program for many people who will be eating again. Thank you everyone for donating this money. And I'm sure that the money you donate has raised a lot of money today. And we'll figure out the totals. If you want to figure out more about it, you go to Facebook Brooklyn Kickball, and they'll tell you how much that they're donating today. We want to thank everyone for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And we'll see you next Sunday, Brooklyn Kickball. Remember, you're all able to come out to watch the amazing event this and every Sunday. Thank you so much. Have a lovely, lovely night.